of Bristol is gripped with the romance of the Cup. We are here on Park Street at one of its bars that's going to be showing the game tonight. There's Bristol City versus Manchester City. Now, I'm going to go over and speak to Rob. I don't know if you remember our programme last time these two teams met, but I spoke to Rob, the manager of All Stars here on Park Street. He was sceptical about the result, but it turns out the City did quite a good job last time, only losing 2-1 to Man City. How do you feel they're going to do tonight, mate?
I mean, last time I saw it as a bit, I was told I was a bit of a pessimist, but you know, we did really well. Went up there, showed a load of, you know, it's hard to put it, but they showed a bit of fight, and that's what I'd like to see. And hopefully we can do that with a bit of a home advantage down here tonight.
I think they shocked a lot of people because they came out swinging. Basically, they weren't going to be, you know, bulldozed by any means. They weren't going to sit back, park the bus. They came out attacking. Do you think that's going to be a similar thing for Bristol City tonight? Do you reckon they're going to come out all guns blazing, or are they going to try and work their way into the game slowly?
I think either team, most of Bristol were gutted that Aguero scored that last minute winner last time. And imagine if we came back here with that one all result from the Etihad down here to Ashton Gate. It'd be outstanding if we could do something tonight. All it takes is a goal. We're back on even terms. Show a bit of fight. Get back in there.
I think it was also a mark of respect for City that Man City played such a strong team last time. I've not seen the team news tonight, but do you think they'll do something similar?
I reckon Aguero might start, if I'm honest. If Aguero starts, then it'll be a different ball game. But there was like you said, there was a lot of respect last time with the team that played, like De Bruyne, and you know, it turned out they were the difference makers on the day. So with that home advantage, you know, we might do better. I
certainly don't think Bristol City were outclassed at all last time. They held their own and they looked as if they were in the same league. Do you think that's kind of a sign of how far City have come in the last couple of seasons?
I mean, generally speaking, you'd say that maybe the top 4 or 5 teams of the Championship would be at home in the Premier League. It's not a case of, you know, there's a massive divide in class. So it's really good to show that, you know, us going for wanting to get promotion for next season can play with the big boys and really show what we're all about.
I think as well, with having a team from Bristol in the Premier League is a massive thing, not only for Bristol City, but I think for Bristol as a whole. Yeah. I mean, what would it mean to you as a City fan if you were able to get into the Premier League next season?
It would be one of the three things we're missing, one being a rugby team in the top flight and an arena. So, you know, get the football, get the rugby, get the arena, and then we'll be a better city for it.
Perfect. And for Ashton Gate as a venue, to have players like De Bruyne potentially playing tonight, potentially Aguero playing tonight, what are the fans going to be like down there? What do you think they're going to be feeling?
I hope they're all Bristol City fans. I hope there haven't been a few Manchester City fans that have managed to sneak into the home stands, because I think that would take away from the atmosphere that we had when we played Manchester United at home. So if we want to get the biggest atmosphere because we want to lift those boys on, the atmosphere is going to be great.
And as well, I think a lot of stuff will be said about having the home advantage. A lot of people have said, get them under the lights at Ashton Gate, you know, on a Tuesday night. The fans there, they're not going to know what's hit them. I mean, as a City fan yourself, you've probably been to Ashton Gate a few times. What is it like atmosphere-wise down there? What can the Man City players and fans expect when they walk out onto that pitch?
A fair bit of abuse, I think that can be said. We're not the most tactful fans in the world, but I think it'll be a good fun. You just need to accept the occasion as opposed to the two teams. You know, we're League Cup semi-finalists. You know, we've gone through some great teams from the Premier League, and I think whatever happens tonight, we just need to be happy with how we've done, to be honest, and to focus on the league.
Is getting to the League Cup semi-final enough though for you, or do you think it would be a wasted journey if you now don't get to the final? Because your run of form recently, it's not been great. Has it been sacrificed by the Cup? You know, what will the feeling be if you don't get through to the final tonight?
I think it will be. We've had a fantastic run. We've got on, we got on telly. We got a lot of airtime. You know, we've shown a lot of the UK what we're all about and how we can perform. So if we do get knocked out tonight, then, you know, I think we'll take a lot from it. Obviously, as a big City fan, I'd love to see us go to the final. It would be amazing. It would be unbelievable.
And playing devil's advocate, if you guys don't get through tonight, obviously touching on that form again of recent, you've not won in the last 6. I mean, is there going to be question marks around that, the use of the team around the Cup, and actually we haven't got to the final and now we've sacrificed the league, or do you think it will just be a great achievement for the team and then they'll just push on?
we just need to get back to, if we do go out tonight, then we just need to get back to what we do best, and that's playing good counter-attacking football, really working on our set pieces. I felt the last game against Derby, we pretty much lost. We lost that sort of shape in the set pieces, which is what we've been so good at this year. So we just need to get back on doing what we do best, and hopefully the results will come in the Championship.
Okay, and what's your prediction for the score tonight then, Rob?
Well, we've done a staff sweepstake, so I've gone with 3-1 to Man City, and the first goal after 10 minutes. So I think what's key for City is we need to score first. Very key for City, because if Man City get the first goal, then it could run away from them.
Okay, well that's Rob's prediction on tonight. Now let's hear from some of your pets with some pets prediction.
Wow, it's really hotting up here. The tension, just walking past me now, people are very excited. Loads of fans coming in now, expecting a massive crowd, sold out. They've got loads of flags sold out. Loads of flags around every single seat. So we're expecting a pretty spectacular pre-match and hopefully a pretty spectacular match. Of course, it's the semi-final of the Cup, second leg. City win this, get to the final. If they win 1-0, straight through, 2-1 into extra time penalties. But let's get straight into it. Let's hear something from the fans. Excuse me, can I stop you right here, live on Made in Bristol TV.
Okay.
What are your hopes for this evening?
Well, we're hoping for a 2-1.
A 2-1.
And then it go to
Penalties. And then are you expecting to win?
Well, either way, hopefully we'll do something today.
What would you take? Would you be really proud if you could even get to it, say, hold them to 2-0, or would you be proud if it was just 1-0?
Of course I would, yeah, because we're Bristol, aren't we? So we have to do it. At the end of the day, we've got a goal advantage. So hopefully we can play with that. But it all depends if he plays a long game. Ball game. If he doesn't, I think we might go the other way.
Yeah, I mean,
so we'll soon see.
Bobby Reid was the hero last time. Do you think someone could really step up this time?
Well, I hope so, but I think Bristol City, like every match I watch, I think we need a bigger striker. I think he's probably a bit too small. He's got skill, but I don't think he's got the size.
Well, you enjoy the match, right? I hope you can win.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Well, the game is getting closer and closer, but for now, it's getting a bit chilly out here. Let's get the weather.
Butcher from Garden Haskins, and here is your up-to-date weather forecast for Bristol. Well, Bristol, despite a fairly subtle beginning to the week, we'll have this low pressure sinking down from the northwest, which will bring wet and windy conditions for Wednesday morning. If we have a look at the temperatures then, still surprisingly mild with highs of around 8 or 9 degrees Celsius. There is some sunny spells and showers to follow in the afternoon, remaining blustery, as well with the overnight temperatures remaining mild for the time being. Moving on to Thursday morning, a mixture of sunshine and showers, calmer winds too, but it's likely to turn quieter as we go through the day. If we have a look at those temperatures though, a touch colder than we can expect on Wednesday, down to around 6 or 7 degrees Celsius. With those systems coming in though, there shouldn't be a lot of low cloud or hill fog anytime soon. Please continue to send your lovely pictures to the email weather@madeinbristol.tv. And the outlook is showing a more settled end to the week with temperatures climbing. Bye for now.
The weather there, hopefully it stays fine next few days. Now I'm with Paul here, who is a season ticket holder and waiting nervously for the game to start. You're a season ticket holder, but not at Ashton Gate tonight because you were ill and you couldn't get a ticket.
Correct, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, unfortunately, I got next best places here, I'm afraid.
Good stuff, mate. Now, What's your prediction for tonight? You're a season ticket holder. You've been there most of the season. What do you think's going to happen tonight?
I think 1-0 to Bristol City, and I think we'll go through. Fully confident.
Do you think they're going to come out attacking like they did in the first leg?
Hopefully, they've got a good team, so let's hope so.
Do you think also psychologically, now that Man City have been beaten by Liverpool, that works in Bristol City's favour because they know that they can be beaten?
They're professionals, so they should know that it's 11 against 11. It's a one-off game. What's it places there at Wembley and possibly Europe.
Well, that's what Paul thinks. Paul thinks 1-0 to Bristol City. Keep your predictions coming in on social media, and we'll be back here just after this break. Thank you.